At the head table, we have our visiting LCIF chairperson, immediate past president of Alliance International, Fabricio Oliveira. We have past international president Mahendra Amrasurya, country director and WFP representative Mr. Philip Ward, our LCIF trustee, past international director like Mahesh Pascal, and area leader, past council chairperson Jay Rajan at the head table. We also have in the audience the district governors of Alliance of Sri Lanka, with a special focus on our partnership with the World Food Programme.
At number one, I like to tell that our Lions Club's international programs, most of the time they are having coordinators and collaborators and joint members for their programs. But in Sri Lanka, of course, we have several collaborators, that is like Indira Cancer Trust, then some churches. Even now we are going to have a collaboration with Kochipade church. Like that we are having wherever, especially health ministry, education ministry, we have that type of things. But this is, of course, came to Sri Lanka from Lions Clubs International. So we had earlier this type of programs from Johnson. Still we are having that Johnson & Johnson, Jimmy Carter Foundation, Gates Foundation. Those things they are from the Lions Clubs International programs. This is a special program that came to us from World Food Program, and we are happy because this program came to Sri Lanka when we need to do, or we have to attain to this food security in Sri Lanka, because we had several problems after this COVID and economic crisis. All these crises, I think WFP was here for a long time. They will explain you what they are doing and how they came here, and they will tell you how they have acted and worked fast. Sri Lanka, the only thing is that we are voluntary organization, and we also working with our own principles and policies. They are also same, because they are, I very much I like to mention here their transparency when they are working. And also this program itself is unbelievably highly sustainable project. That is, with my experience as a lion and doing lot of things, I know the difficulty of doing a sustainable project in Sri Lanka, especially when it covers all the country. I have participated in their meetings, I have visited their farms and various other places to see what they are doing. I like most important thing in that program is the sustainability and how they have created that thing among our people. I am not going to speak. This is a program introduced to us by Lions Clubs International. This was a project that we are funded halfway at least, and also half of the project, and also we got 4 countries in the world, Lions Clubs International and WFP picked for this project. That is, one is in Nepal, Sri Lanka, like that. And now, without explaining much more about the program, I leave it to explain by the experts of this organization.
And it's very good to be here to talk about this program of sustainable foods and food feeding programs that Lions Clubs and Lions Clubs International Foundation are supporting together with the World Food Program. Lions have a major program, a major focus on serving people around the world. And we serve in many different areas and directions according to local needs. And fighting hunger is one of our main global causes. We have for some time now had a partnership with WFP, and we work with them in other areas of the world. And more recently we've had the opportunity through the Lions Clubs International Foundation to be funding a project to the amount of $2 million. In fact, the total for the project goes beyond $4 million. And LCIF agreed to grant $2 million to help support this program. And to give you an idea, in Sri Lanka alone, there are 250,000 school children who are being fed every day through a locally produced school food program.
For every child who walks into a school with an empty stomach, A hot meal on their plate is more than food. It is a chance to learn, to grow, and to dream beyond their circumstances. In 2024, Lions Club International Foundation and the World Food Program USA partnered to support the World Food Program's homegrown school feeding programs across 4 countries, helping ensure children receive the nutritious meals that they need to learn, to grow, and to thrive. This successful one-year program, spanning 2024 to 2025, reached more than 653,000 children. Here in Sri Lanka, we are very proud to have been part of this global partnership. Sri Lanka's national school meal program, first introduced in 1931, has long been a critical safety net for children. WFP has supported the program since 2003, and in 2020 we augmented this support to the government, making it more sustainable, resilient, and locally driven. This is when we introduced the homegrown school feeding program in Sri Lanka. Since then, the program has expanded to 8 districts, and this has been made possible through strong partnerships, including with Lions Club International Foundation and World Food Program USA.
He gave a brief overview of the type of collaboration that LCIF and the Alliance of Sri Lanka has had with various national organizations, and subsequently made a program with the collaboration with the World Food Program. Our director, Philip Ward, gave an outline of the World Food Program contribution to Sri Lanka's children's meal, that we have been apparently having this type of meals for a long time, but more recently, as you all know, due to the crises that we have had, from the tsunami to the Easter problems, and after that economic problems, Sri Lanka has been suffering largely, and the poverty levels have gone down to over 25% of the population. Whenever there are crises, people who are most affected, as you all know, are the children and women. So the children have been shown to be stunted and wasted, and as a result, the future